Parents, if you've ever felt like the biggest challenge in your house isn't your kids, but the screens they're glued to, you're in good company. From meltdowns to bedtime battles, technology can feel like it's sometimes running the show. Our next guest is psychologist and parent coach who's sharing a grounded, compassionate game plan to help families find their balance and their connection again. Let's welcome Dr. Carrie Mackinson, founder of Successful Parent. Good to have you on, Dr. Carrie. Thanks for joining us.
Desiree, thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be here with you today.
Yes, and this is such a great topic to be speaking to. A lot of parents can relate to being parents kind of in this very digital age, tech forward world that we're in. And you talk about digital dysregulation. Can you tell our viewers what that is and what effect it can have on kids?
Absolutely. What parents often think are emotional problems, hormonal difficulties, or personality changes might actually be a digitally dysregulated brain. You see, when kids spend too much time on interactive screens, it's hijacking their brain. It's shunting their thinking brain that can calm down, meanwhile, overactivating their emotional brain.
And when a child is in that dysregulated state, why do the usual tools like reasoning or consequences stop working?
I think it's important for parents to consider this. When you're dealing with a child who is digitally dysregulated, it's like trying to reason with someone who is overtired or even intoxicated. So, even the best parenting strategies, unfortunately, are going to fail. We first have to help our children's nervous system calm down, reduce and remove the screens, and connect with them on an emotional level.
And many parents struggle to set those screen limits. So how can they reframe boundaries as something that creates safety and connection, not harm?
You're absolutely right. A lot of parents know they need to set boundaries around screen time, but they're afraid. They don't want to be the mean parent. So I want to help parents think of boundaries a little different. Imagine you are standing at the edge of a narrow bridge 1,000 feet above a canyon with no railings. Your nervous system is in survival mode and you are stressed out. But imagine that same bridge with really tall, strong boundaries. Suddenly you can relax. You can talk, you can connect, you can learn. That's what a parent's boundaries do for their child. And that's why setting boundaries for your kids, especially around screen time, is not mean. It's loving.
I love that visual representation that you gave us. And why would you say is it crucial to pay attention to where screens are used in the home, not just for how long?
When screens are behind closed doors, like your child's bedroom, that's where the most dangerous occurrences are taking place.
And then how does a parent's own screen use and presence impact a child's orientation toward human connection versus digital comfort? Because as parents and adults, we're guilty of it too, being on the phone maybe a little too much. So what can we do?
That's right. And listen, there's no shame in the parenting game. We live in a digital era and it's not going anywhere. This is about learning to live with tech in a really intentional way. So when we are with our kids, we want to put our devices down, put our phone away, even in another room, so that our children get our face, not the back of our screen. And what parents want to do is tune into their child's internal world of thoughts, feelings, needs, and desires, not just their external behavior. When the parent is the person that a child turns to for comfort and connection, that is much safer than the kid turning to social media or message boards online.
Yeah.
But when we reduce or remove screen time, their nervous system can calm down. Parents can connect, and you get your kid back.
There we go. We heard it from Dr. Carrie Mackinson herself. Dr. Carrie, thank you for joining us. And to our viewers, get pro tips for grounded, tech balanced parenting. You can find out more by heading to successfulparent.com.